Hey everybody, Jang here from jangbricks.com with the Bloks Halo drop pod set to look at. This was, I don't even think these are made anymore. So it was released in 2011. Still found them online. I forget if it's at Target or Toys R Us for this one in particular. But I wanted to get these just to get some of the different parts that they come with, and I figured since I got it, I might as well share it with y'all. So here we go. This is the Elite Ultra variant, 24 pieces it came with, and it was set number 96928. So look at the back of the package. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward and let you see the end result of putting the few things together. All right, so there's the pod itself, fully assembled, and you can see it has that really nice hex texture over the entire thing. And this one looks like it landed on Snowbound or something like that, because it's got the little winter splash texture coming up from the bottom, and that's kind of what distinguishes this particular pod from the others. I really like these things. I like the shape, it's well done. I like the paint on them in general. And yeah, that's your pod. Now here's what you really came for, is the stuff inside. So that opens up, and there you see your Elite inside, and he's got a couple of weapons. You really need to pull that stuff out. It was a little bit difficult to fit the needle repeater in there with this one. With the other drop pods that I've tried out, it was a little bit easier to just get everything to fit in. But it took a little bit of finagling and kind of wiggling back and forth to find the sweet spot for that weapon fit. Let me take all this stuff out now. So there he is. There's your Elite, your Ultra Elite next to the pod for scale. I'll just move the pod out of the way and focus on the Elite himself. So the Ultra it was not an exclusive set of molds to this set by any means, but I believe this may have been an exclusive paint job to this set, because it has the dark silver and has black and has gunmetal gray, and for the accents, those actually aren't dark red. Those are kind of a magenta or maybe a dark pink color. It's not a full-on red. It's an interesting color scheme. It looks pretty good actually. Well placed, nice prints. You can see very crisp applications there. It's probably masked and printed on. And then for weapons, we have the plasma sword, energy sword over here, and the good old repeater here. And this one is done in multiple colors, as you can see. You've got the gunmetal gray, you've got the purple, and then you've got the pink. And I appreciate the ones that have extra work put into them with hand detailing. So look at it from the back. It looks more realistic from the back. It's a good paint scheme. You know, it's not bright and shiny and flashy, and it's not super dark either. But it's good. I like it. Now with this one, they kind of give you 1.5 figures though, because they give you a so-called armory upgrade here. But it's a lot of stuff to put on as an armory upgrade, because it includes not just your shoulders and your arms and a different helmet. It includes a full torso and hips also. So I'll go ahead and pull this apart and put it back together the other way. So there's that. Kind of a total transformation of the look of the dude. That's pretty cool. This is an ascetic, A-S-C-E-T-I-C, kind of a religious teacher, preacher sort of character. Has his own armor type, and I like those shoulders. I kind of like the helmet too. You know, it stands out. It has its own flair to it. They've used this mold for a number of different figures. It's nicely detailed with a number of different color applications used there. You can see the orange and the white and the gunmetal, and looks like a dark silver also. This on the side is actually dark silver. Gunmetal is on the top there, and then dark red is the main color over the top. So that's cool. Extra work put into it, and extra work put into multiple colors on the shoulders, even on the backs. That's surprising. That really wasn't necessary to color those in, but it kind of went the extra mile, and I appreciate that. Okay, well, it's interesting. Also interesting is how they expect you to put this whole half of a body or 2/3 of a body into the pod, because they actually, in the instructions, they suggest that you place this in there, send it down to the surface with your main figure, like so. So you end up having your Ultra in the pod with half a dude right up in his face. I don't like that idea. I guess they kind of have to hug a little bit. That's just kind of creepy to me. I really personally don't recommend that, except maybe for storage if you don't have space for it, but I think I'll just choose one and stick with it. So that's an interesting one. Gives you, like I said, about 1.5 figures, and I like the figure. It's not the most amazing, but it is well done, and I always appreciate different colors of swords. And the repeater is a nice weapon, classic weapon. The paint on it isn't ideal, but overall, you know, this was a pretty good deal, and I'm happy to have had a chance to share it with y'all. Now all this stuff is just going to go into my collection and be put up on display. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you will come back for more, because I'm always doing more videos. And as always, you can follow all of my updates at jangbreaks.com. Bye for now.